Hey everyone, Farmer Gilbee back here in Zielonka, Poland. Did everybody miss me last week? I know I missed all of you guys, and I also missed the farm. In this this playthrough, this series, for anyone that is new, we have sold up our big company in the city and have relocated to the country to take over from our Uncle Walter, who is in much need of retirement. We have streamlined his operations, improved some things, and expanded his operation quite extensively over the last, is it 6 months? Yeah, it'll be about 6 months or so. We've increased the amount of equipment that he has. We've changed the way that we are working as well, so we're working on a weekly basis instead of a monthly basis. And yeah, we've also spread our load, I guess, and branched out into doing some vegetables, which are growing quite nicely. We've got 2 greenhouses of vegetables doing their thing. We've got some wool. We have chickens, so Uncle Walter had the infrastructure in place for the chickens, but didn't do anything with them. We also have a mushroom farm, which was something that we added in towards the end of last year, and we've also got we've also added in some sheds and things to store our equipment and stuff. In the last stream, we did do a bit of work on this field, which actually is looking pretty alright. It says it needs rolling though, so we might need to come through and do some rolling of that field. Our goats and sheep, how are they doing? Okay, so the meadow has just about run out, so they should start eating the hay. What have we got? We've got some goat's milk there, and we've got some sheep coming through. Water levels are okay, and the health of the animals is back up to 100%. So that is all looking tip-top. I think we will roll this grass. Meadow grass needs a bit of a trim again. Intriguing. Chickens are still... We've got a lot of baby chickens here. So the egg output is not the best. Are we producing more honey again? Still only 35 litres. Let's go and do some rolling. Where's our roller? Go and roll the grass. Perfect. Oh, I obviously messed up a bit with the line. Okay, so we need to unfold it. Alright. So out of practice after having a week away from the farm. Alright, lock onto the GPS and let's try rolling it again. And see if it still says that it needs rolling. Wobbly is first in the chat. Welcome back, mate. Hope you did not miss the stream too much last week. Alright, let's check our computer now. Our nice little tablet. It's still saying that it needs rolling even after doing that. Does it? I can't see any visible difference either. Oh well. Let's just check the contracts board and see if there's anything for us to do. Yeah, holiday houses are still on the back burner. Why? Why is this switched to... That's better. That is really strange. Unless it's because the other series, which did launch last week, in the absence of a live stream, unless the game is maintaining the settings from that other series. It's a bit weird. I wonder if it's because it's doing weeding as well as rolling and it's only detecting the weeding. That definitely looks like it's rolling it. It's kicking up plenty of dust. I actually can't visibly see a difference in the field. Normally you can. Other than the fact that I'm putting tire marks in there. Let's try it. Let's try another line. So we do have 229,000 zloty in the bank after I've converted everything from euros across. Let's lift that one up. Seems a lot of effort to lift that up every time. Whoa, and it takes forever for it to go down too. Ah. I kind of forgot what we did in the last one. What's that? Oh, that's to do with hoeing. Might actually take this in. Might actually take it in to get serviced and see if there's something that can be done about it. See what the guys at the shop say. I don't think they'll be able to help much, but we can always try, can't we? I do like our nice fence. Yeah, but what did I get caught on? Did I not? I thought I packed that up. Definitely needs a repair now. There's some pretty bad driving there. I can customize. So the only thing I can do is add a cedar unit, which I don't necessarily want to do. Might as well repair that. Might as well repair that whilst I'm here. Now, we have 2 incomplete contracts there. Why? I know one of them's tied in with the telehandler and the baling, which I'm hoping that there's going to be another baling job. Our plow is in the shed. That'll do. I want to go and see what this other tractor is that's sitting out in this field over here. I don't remember what we actually used it for. What just happened? Have got our beacons on, good. So we have got a telehandler there which has a bale wrapper attached to it. Which means that we either just finished a contract and are waiting for another contract to come up, or we have finished the contract and just haven't handed it in yet. Alright, so right. So we've done some weeding. Okay, so we've done some weeding there. Yeah, and we've done some bale wrapping there. Is there any fields that need... There's a lot of fields with weeds. Maybe that's why we're holding on to the hoe. Where's our grass fields? There's a grass field that's ready to harvest, but that job hasn't come up yet. 92 we last did the bale wrapping. Yeah, okay. Oh well. We will get all of our gear back, and then I think we'll work out what we're going to do. What's going on? This unpacked again? I don't know why Helen didn't follow then. Helen's generally pretty good. She's one of the good workers. Right. We're still all packed up, yeah? Good. Is he following? I think he is. Hopefully. Come on, Ian. Looks like Ian's catching me. Did Ian get stuck? No, Ian's still following. This is good. This tractor's flatlining at 53. I have just noticed that wobbly, thank you. Yeah, what is... I think it doesn't like... Should be there. It doesn't like it doesn't like it when you set up multiple streams. So I have got, there's another stream that's set up ready to go for tomorrow, which marks 1 year of Gilbee games. So yeah, I think it could be tied in with that. Nothing new. I think I'm just going to accept these contracts and return the equipment. You watch, now that I've returned that equipment, we'll get some jobs that require that equipment. I'm surprised by the lack of work that we have. I would have thought we would have had a lot more to do than what we currently have. think up here should be able to cut through. Go do us a Deadwood contract. I feel like we don't do enough of these contracts. We should do a lot more. Those bees are following us. I wouldn't have thought they would have liked dead wood. Chopping again. Oh, there's actually a lot to chop down in this one. So we've got 10 trees to chop down. And the final tree. Right. $16, we can go for a swim, not with a chainsaw. Such a nice afternoon. All right, let's invoice Noah. I don't really want to do this, but let's go and get our trailer. We spent the last week at the gym working out, and we're now going to be able to carry logs. Tractor's really dirty and needs a clean too. I try not to with mine, unfortunately, because it leaks two-stroke, and the last thing that I need is to be swimming and get a mouthful of oil, petrol. That would not be pleasant at all. Okay, now, which bay is our trailer in? It's in that one. Again, this trailer is not designed for carrying logs, but we have to make do with what we have. Okay. Excuse me, sir. What? Yeah, right. Who can travel 20 miles an hour? We're already doing more than that, aren't we? Struck by the pedestrian curse. I hope not. I hope it does not get damaged when it hits 25. Now, I actually don't remember where this job was. Oh, it was there. Why is it not flashing? Oh really? What game is that, Wobbly? Is that OTTD or is it something else? Okay, we're lined up ready. Okay. Ah, that makes sense. I don't remember that feature being in the original game. Okay. Didn't lift it high enough. Too close. That's better. I really hate using super strength, but at the moment, it's the only contract that we can do. I prefer not to sleep through until the second week of the month. We probably do need to look at the fields and see if there's any of the fields that we can purchase from Walter. Can't see any logs over the top. Oh, now I can. Two, four, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we've got 11 on board. That one's sitting rather precariously. It's basically a grown-ups version that is more complicated and engaging. Sounds interesting. Okay. Where am I taking this? All the way over the other side of the map to Noah's Yard. Cool. I wish this told me how many logs I actually had on board. I think we may just need to watch the corners.
Lone Apex subscribed to the channel.
Hey Lone, welcome to the channel. I'm really concerned about this corner that's coming up here because I can't restrain any of this. The last time I tried to take a sharp corner like this, the trailer rolled and we lost everything. I might try taking this one wide. Oh. We have not lost a single log yet, and I don't want to. I really do not want to. I think we can get penalised for damaged logs too. We are driving with the drone following us, the drone camera, in order to make sure we don't lose a log. Seems very, very tight. No. And that is why we have the drone camera on. Imagine driving along and then realizing yeah, I think it probably was the slamming on of the brakes that did that. Plus, trying to go, 60 k's an hour is probably not a good thing either. Well, this is going to be an interesting turn, and we lost that same log again. No one's going to be really unhappy with this. Here goes the e-Skoda again. Yeah, I don't have the equipment to do this job, but at the moment I'm restricted on what jobs are actually coming through. I'm quite annoyed that there is someone else in town that's taking the jobs from us. Oh no, the train. Oh, we only just got in. That could have been bad. Where's the trigger? It's up here, right? That really could have been bad. Okay. Can I turn it in this tight space? I can. Nice. There's Noah watching over everything, shaking his head that we're not using a proper log truck. Did I just take a wrong turn? I think I did. Nothing beats a bit of sightseeing. Sightseeing on a Friday afternoon. We only dropped that one log twice, 3 times. So yeah, we are a year on with Gilbee Games. All started on the 21st of April 2025 with a Tower Simulator 3 episode. So tomorrow there will be a live stream of Tower Simulator 3. Airports are still to be decided, but yeah, we will be celebrating 1 year of Gilbee Games. And it's all to the ongoing support of everybody that tunes in, watches, likes, subscribes, provides their feedback and input into the games that are showcased on the channel, and also the way we play them. Hello, Clarence. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome back to Poland. Air Tower, not so fun. Yeah. My interest peaked in it because I actually have an interest in becoming an air traffic controller. Doing all of the VATSIM stuff in the background to become certified there. Also looking to maybe have an actual career change to ATC. Plus I do like planes. Okay, let's flex our muscles again. Thanks, Clarence. I do like the spin-off series. I really enjoy the town of Schwaderheim. I was actually playing it a little bit earlier in preparation for episode 4 of that series. So Schwaderheim will be running in parallel to this. I'm just tweaking the actual schedule at the moment. I'm thinking it will likely be a Monday and a Thursday that new episodes come out. And we will continue doing the Poland series, or the Poland live streams, on Mondays and Fridays. I'm not sure about Wednesday at the moment, but yeah, tweaking a few things with the schedule. Friday used to be Brisbane School Bus Company Day. It's now moved to Sunday permanently. No, our logs keep rolling off. This is not cool. You didn't stack this one too well, did you? Maybe if I drop them in the middle, they'll just sort themselves out. Okay, that looks good. So we've picked up all of those logs. Yeah. Exactly wobbly. So I did apply last year to the training program. I made it through quite a few rounds of the assessment, and then apparently they'd already hit their quota, so I didn't make it through to the actual training program, but I will be trying again next year. That assessment and everything was prior to the Gilbee Games YouTube channel, and me really getting into playing Tower Sim 3. So yeah, a lot has changed in that time. Don't knock that sign off. %52% of this contract is finished. You're going to speed across, aren't you? Alright. I knew you were going to do that. Gundam Breaker 4, and I wrote a design called Gundam Artemis Mark II. Oh, really? Should we try taking this one wide again? Don't mind me. Did you see that black car just cutting straight in front of me? See if we can make this one all the way without dropping one. Oh, it's a bit of a rough road there. Bit of extra power to get us up the hill. These trees must weigh quite a bit. It's struggling. Orange, blue, and black colour scheme. Nice. Why do I feel like we're missing a log? We managed to get through without the train this time. I don't know. We managed to get them all. Alright, let us invoice Noah for 25,219 zloty. So he can... And there's the bale wrapping contract that I wanted. We don't have the equipment anymore. What does this do? Yeah. Standard. No, just standard. Let's go black. Why is this costing us extra money? These are round bales. So that's actually a very good point that you make. That's a very good point that you make. Thank you. I was about to purchase... That's only for a round baler. Damn. Grassland. The one that I need is this one. It does both. That one only does round, that one only does round, that one does both. That one does both. I don't want to blow half of our money on that. I knew there was a reason we were holding on to that baling contract. Let's go the alien looking thing. Alright, let's head back to the depot. Yeah, that could have been a bad purchase then. I could have purchased a round one, only to realise that he needed square. You always help, Wobbly. Whoa. I got my lights on? Bit early in the day for lights. That is awesome. Thanks, Clarence. I think instead of purchasing some equipment, we really need to purchase some land. once we get this bale wrapping job done, we'll start off the second week of March looking at fields that we can purchase. I'm just going to park this here. Check the water level. Water level's fine. Water level's fine. Okay, cool. Let's go and get this equipment so we can do this baling. Our lights should turn on soon. They look different. Oh no, they're the same. Look at this alien looking thing. Alien looking thing from Class. God, it looks like an alien from the back as much as it does at the front. It's very simple on the inside. Not a lot of gadgetry. Ooh, it's got a little bit of power to it. About reversing. It's got some speed reversing. Ooh. I'm hitting buttons left, right, and center. Alright, let's go and wrap some bales. Let's create some thingies. Silage. It accelerates and decelerates pretty quickly. How does it look with its lights on? Definitely does look like an alien. It's so much quieter on the inside. It's actually pretty good to drive. Disappointed we didn't get a chance to mow this grass. Alright, so we want to unfold it. This is one of the ones that we can drive beside them. Okay, so we need to turn the baler on. We need to lower the baler. Okay. So theoretically, now I should just drive up beside it. And that picks it up. Oh, do I not have it set to auto unload? I do now. This tractor's too powerful for this job. Too powerful. These jobs are very lucrative. They're very quick and they don't require a lot of work. Last one. I do like this one because it does allow us to do both round and square bales, but it is worth essentially all of our money. Let's pack that back up. And that's done. So I don't think, from memory, there is any other grass fields that are ready to harvest. Nope. So this one can go straight back to the shop. Nice, quick, easy job, that one. It is after 5 o'clock, so it is almost knock-off time. It struggles up the hills. Those fields over there are full of weeds. I just realised we're blinding everybody. We've got our field working lights on. So Walter wanted us to hand the keys. We'll just leave it here and hand the keys in at the store. So that is what we will do. Let's go in here. Oh, there's a fertilizing contract. Yes, please. We can do that tomorrow. We don't have anything that needs selling, do we? No. All of our productions have got enough water to get through. So when we wake up in the morning, hopefully we should have some oyster mushrooms ready for sale. We may have some garlic, maybe some tomatoes and lettuce and stuff. How are our sheep? Yeah, they've got plenty of water. 13. We need a bigger paddock. I'm actually thinking of converting this one into... Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to sell all the animals, but I'm thinking of maybe extending this goat paddock out, making it double that size so that we can have a lot more. Oh, we've got some grass in our gravel. That's not right. Chickens are all still good. We have got some more honey as well. How much feed have we got here? We've got 53 litres. Let's feed the chickens. Okay. Chickens are nice and full. It's still all grass. All right. Well, I'll just take a seat and reflect on the day. We'll check our contracts tablet one more time. And just see. There's Deadwood again. There's another wood transport. Not really keen. And there's nothing else in the books. So I think we're going to end the day there. And we will wake up tomorrow at 8 o'clock. See you in the morning. Okay, welcome to the second week of March. Oh, the clouds are looking pretty stormy. What does the weather forecast say? You can expect a little bit of rain around 12 o'clock. That's not good. And did I see contracts? There is a hoeing contract. Is there a hoe? There is not a hoe. Hey look, there's a log trailer. How much would a hoe cost? Yield improvements. Weeders. We need one of these. $27,900. Thanks, Wobbly. Thanks for popping by. And I will catch you tomorrow. I think we're going to buy this. Alright, so I'm going to leave the trailer there. Where is our fertilizer spreader? It's over there. I do want to get this hoeing one done. No, where's our fertilizer spreader? It's not over there. Oh, we upgraded, didn't we? And we've got fertilizer there. Okay, hopefully that's enough fertilizer to do that field. Got a feeling it's probably not. Oh, did we get some enoki? Did we get some enoki overnight? Oh, we did. We got some enoki and we got some oyster mushrooms. I was not expecting both. I was expecting one or the other. So we should end up with this being full later as well. Change of plans. We need to get these crops out of the rain. Can I pick them both up at the same time? No. See if I can pick up via the side. Please do not spawn whilst I'm driving through. That would be so not cool. We got mushrooms. We got mushrooms. Let's just drop these here for now. I think we're stuck on the tractor tire. That's all right. We'll just keep him in there. There we go. Right. Now, let's go do this field. The sky is looking very grey. Field 4. No, it was field 1 that requires the fertilizer. The rain is coming. It's not even worth cleaning the tractor then, if the rain is coming. Just realised we probably don't have room to store our new weeder. Okay, ready? Let's go this way. And up this way. Now, from memory, this does not have a good width. No, it doesn't. They're so close. So close to covering the whole field. Some of this field is getting done twice. Cool. All right, let's go and let's invoice. Can't do stone picking, can't do wood transport, can't do that. So fertilizing, that's an extra 2,000 in the bank. It's a shame I don't have 2 tractors. Oh, this is really... The sky is not good. I might leave the fertilizer in here instead of unpacking it. The chances of us needing to do some liming this side of summer is probably a little bit low. Interesting the way that's been cultivated. I do want that field. Alright. Now from memory, this was a pain in the backside to reverse. As he gets it first go. Nice. Alright, let's pick up the... Yeah, we don't have anywhere... Do we? No. We don't have anywhere to store our most recent purchase. We're out of shed space. It doesn't require all that much room, but right, now back up to 4. We'll cut through our yard again. Hopefully the grass is growing back after we rolled it. Let's head up to 4. We've got 62 hours to complete this job, but we're going to get it done sooner. Okay. Let's unfold this. I suppose the working width isn't too bad. Could be better. Oh yeah, I can see the weeds. I'm concerned about the fact that the tyres are a little bit not the best, but let's see. Oh yeah, I can see the weeds disappearing. Yep, good. 7%. This is going to take a little bit of time to complete, but hopefully if we open up our tablet and come here at the field that we're on, switch it to weeds, we can see that the weeds are being removed, which is good. Exactly what we want. We also managed to do the meadow grass at the end there. It's like we mowed it. I didn't think meadow grass was considered a weed, but it seems to be removing it from the edge of the field. If we were to do this on our own field, we need narrow tyres. We need narrow tyres for sure. See, if I put this down, it gets rid of the meadow grass. It's cool. I would at some point in the future like to upgrade to a bigger version of this, because 6 meters is not a lot, but it seems to be getting the job done. Get rid of these weeds. So it says we've done 39% of the field. What does the map say? That does not look 39%. Should check with David to see if he wants the meadow grass gone. See, look at that. Meadow grass is going. Meanwhile, I'm just trampling his crops. Okay. Now we can do the up and downs, do the rows. Hopefully we can get this completed before the rain starts. I think we should be able to. It's another row down. Nice short, tight turn there. I was expecting the turning circle to be a bit wider, but it seems to be going quite well. Looking pretty good. Any other contracts to pick up? None at the moment. See those weeds in front of us are about to go. Gone. The before and after. %84 done. Hopefully by the time we get back, we should have some produce waiting for us. How are we going on the weed front? Very, very nice. Off we go again. This is our last row. Did I actually remove that weed? I don't think it did. Looked like the weed was still there. Okay, fold that up. Let's invoice David. I think it was David. Yes. Nice cool 6K. Nothing new. See, look at that. All of the weeds are gone from there. There's plenty there. So hopefully now that we own a hoe, we get requested to do some more contracts. We'll head back to the yard and check on the vegetables. I think we probably need to consider doing a top-off of some water too. So I might put the trailer away, the bunning trailer. I need somewhere to put this. If I have a look, I've got a square baler there. We've got that. The only place I could put it is in with our bale fork. Might have to do that. I've sort of got things scattered around the yard at the moment. Am I going to be able to fit in there? That's the other question. Oh yeah. Okay, that's in. Nice. Do we have produce? Can't see, there's a screen in the way. We do. What produce has spawned? We would have some garlic. Close to getting some strawberries, some spring onions. Let's go in a little bit more. garlic. Let's put the garlic in with the wool. Should just check the prices. No new contracts. Let's check the prices. So this doesn't tell us how many litres we've got, unfortunately. So we have got wool. So the best time to sell wool is in May. Okay. Nice. We have also got oyster mushrooms. The best time is January. We have got enoki, and the best time is January. Okay. So I might actually move this to here. Right. Let's move our trailer. Move our trailer, which was just dropped here. Back we go. Okay. Perfect. Oh, the trailer can't go any further. How is that for timing? It has literally just started raining. It has literally just started raining. I think we can collect water in the rain. That's not going to be an issue. Oh, we already have a load of water in here. Oh, you're quite thirsty. What about this one? You're very thirsty. Okay, so we've only got 515 litres left. I wonder how much the mushrooms need. How much do the mushrooms need? Not a lot. Okay, let's go and give some water to our goats. Almost sounds like hail. Let's go and see how much these guys need. Right. We almost... That pedestrian crossing frustrates me. We almost emptied the whole entire tank on that refill. That's alright, we'll go and fill the tank back up and put it back in storage. Okay. Look at that nicely ploughed field there. I wonder who did that one. I don't think it was me. It's a shame that the truck is not getting cleaned at the same time. Swivel chair. Get the swivel chair happening. Oh, can I hit the post? Or just managed to clear the post? Right. Nothing for us to do at this point in time, is there? Still quite a few fields that have weeds in them. It still says it needs rolling. That's so annoying. Why? Nothing ready to be harvested. Might just come over here and check the classifieds, see what's up for sale. Let's check the classifieds. Nothing much at all. What about our silage? Eggs are still powering through. No, it's still grass. I wish I could see how much it's fermented. Thunderstorm sounds pretty gnarly. So, what we might do... So we've got 249,000. We have 249,000 to invest. So let's have a look. Field 43 is Ben. 46 is Walter. 46 is out of our price range. 47 is Ben, so we can't look at that one. 42 is Katie. 43 is Ben. Oh, he's growing spinach in it, is he? Interesting. 44 is David. We can't touch that one. 59. What even is 59? 59 has no field and is not owned by anyone. So that could be a yard extension for us, which means we could turn this whole area back here into a sheep paddock. Nice. We could afford 57. 57 is Walter, and it contains sugar beets. Not really keen on sugar beets. We want something that we can harvest as well. 58 is Ben, so we can't have that one. Katie is 36. Walter is 35. And, oh, the yield is not too good. The price is very bad. Well, David is 33. David has 34. Oh, cotton, good. What is 9? Katie, peas. 7 is Walter, and it has oats. How much is that? 3.8 million. What? No way. $31 is Walter. It contains peas. Yield potential is really bad. 30 is David. 29 is Walter. It has grass. Yield potential is good, and it's 260,000. It's slightly out of our reach, but we could potentially take that one as our next field. Walter also has 28, which contains sunflowers. 277,000. I want to buy this one. I think this is going to be our next field. Please tell me Walter also has 17. I would love to buy these two. Oh, there's so much extra potential around 17 as well. How much is 17? 400,000. Ben, David, Walter, what's in 27? There's nothing in 27. Imagine buying 27, 28, and 17 and combining them into one big field. That would be awesome. I don't know if we'd be able to. I think 28 is actually achievable, and it's got sunflowers in it. What about 5? 5 has all of this extra land that's not being used. That's Katie. It's still raining. Any contracts? There's also these ones here. David, Walter. So there's no data on this one. 272. Katie. 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 Imagine buying all of these and creating one big, huge cotton field. Walter. It's full of weeds. It's 195,000. Yield potential of 107. It's gonna consume a lot of our resources. What do you think, chat? Should we buy 66 and turn that around? Or should we save up some extra cash and buy 28, which is already planted with sunflowers? The other thing to consider, I don't think we've got a seeder. Second Chance Gaming, 28. Yeah, I'm thinking 28 is going to be the one to get. $68 is another option. It's got nothing in it. It's plowed. Yeah, there's nothing in 68. And it would leave us some cash to buy a seeder. Oh, we couldn't buy the cheapest seeder if we tried. No, I agree. 28's probably the one. We need to save up some cash. I thought the rain was supposed to be finished by 1 o'clock. What is that Rudolph DK280 that just appeared in the sale? It's a trailer. Doesn't help us. What time is this going to let up? I know, right? So, okay, so we've got fertilizing to do. We've got hoeing to do. We can hopefully the rain finishes very shortly. I don't think we've got enough fertilizer in here, do we? No. So we need to stop by the oh, actually 15%. That should be enough. We'll take the long way to get to that field. I don't really want to go and do weeding whilst it's raining because we'll just absolutely destroy the field. How are you, Second Chance Gaming? Alright, so that's field 10, that's our weeding one. Can't even see any weeds in that field. Oh well. Money's money, right? Nice. I had the same problem myself earlier. I could not sleep. So I think I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. Let's activate the drone. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning watching YouTube. Okay, and off we go. Field 2 looks like it needs another application of fertilizer as well. Look how muddy the tyres are. Absolutely destroyed this field. Let's exit straight out. It's a shame I couldn't bring the hoe with me. There's another nice field full of weeds. I think those ones will probably be too big for our hoe though. There's another field with weeds. We're pretty close to being able to do sunflowers. Now the question that I have is, when did Walter plant them? Because I don't want to drive on to that field to do anything to it if it's going to destroy the crop. I didn't turn enough. Oh, we've got some more produce that needs to come out of the rain. I don't know why this particular trailer is so hard to reverse. That'll do. Got to get this produce out of the rain. Could have at least waited. Damn, I need to come at it from the other side. I thought I leveled all this ground. Obviously not. Strawberries don't mind a little bit of moisture. Strawberries are out. Get some chilies out of the rain. Chilies up here. Perfect. We can hook up the hoe. Hook up the hoe so it's ready to go. Okay, so the hoe is there. Let's send out an invoice. We are inching closer to being able to afford field 28. There's nothing growing in field 10, was there? Right. These tire marks that I'm leaving in this ground. Can't even see the... Can't even see any weeds in this. What are you playing, Second Chance Game? Oh, nice. What map? I don't believe I've played that one. Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, if I was to play any more maps at the moment, I would not be playing any other game. %. Is this even making a difference? There's no weeds in this field. Hey, at least the rain stopped. I'm really grateful that the rain has stopped. No other contracts. The rain has made the ground very, very soft. And I... What? Got distracted by the dog. And now I lost all of my steering lines. %63 done. I do miss our cedar, but if we hadn't have sold that cedar, we would have been financially ruined. Actually, I don't think I've got something configured properly. Let's just double check the settings for a second. I knew that didn't look right. So now if we look at that field, it's 28, right? So Walter's giving us a discount of 69,000 for it. So we can afford that field. %93 done. We've got 2 rows to go. One last strip to go. Okay. Fold that up. It's starting to look nice and dirty. Okay. Nothing new. Let's head back to the farm. Oh, actually no. I want to head to field 28 and take a look at it. Okay, so sunflowers are growing. All right. Are we doing this? Are we doing this? I think we are. I think we are. Buy. Would you like to buy this land for 208,000 zloty? 25% discounts. Are we doing it? Done. Now, I think purchasing the soil information will be perfect. It's fine. Huh? Oh, because I haven't sold the stuff yet. Okay. So this is 100% loam Love it. Its pH levels are a little bit low or a little bit moderate. Nitrogen is bad. Yield, it's too early. Has it actually been seeded? Yeah, it has. We need to get on there and put down some fertilizer and some lime. Trying to think if I've still got lime. Don't think I do. We could always have an average crop for the first one. But it's still going to be 125%, so it's pretty damn good. What do we got? We've got seeds, we've got seeds. We've got a little bit of lime, but not a lot. Got a little bit of fertilizer, but not a lot. I don't think there's enough lime or fertilizer to do that field. Just really clean the equipment before we put it away. Just quickly duck over to the shop. I want to see how much lime and fertilizer is going to set me back. Can you two not play at my feet, please? Lime is actually quite cheap. Alright, so we need to unload. Unload the fertilizer out of the spreader so we can then load it up with lime. See if we can get the levels on that field. Amazing. Did I just see more produce? I don't think I did I? It's very slow at loading. Yay, we got another field. We got another field. Our money's tanking though. Hopefully we can sell some silage soon. Come on. Very slow. Let's go and lime field 28. This is going to be epic. Just like the Whitcomb map. I missed the driveway again. It's alright, we can come at it from the other side. I think our last job for today will be liming this field. Then we will roll over into the 3rd week of March. It does seem really weird seeing a 2-8. Seeing 28 with a green number on it. Damn, I have to come back and do that corner now. Ah. Free application. Look at it turning green. Is that little dot that got missed? We can't have a dot. We're going to have to fix that. It's like this. I can't believe I've got some of that other person's field. Well, hopefully we can buy that one. Actually, what field was that? I know it's not the one that we want. Perfect number of lines, this. There's another spot there. Is that field damage? Still managed to miss it. This is where my inner perfectionist is coming out. like a little spot here and here. Interesting. So I can't get those spots. Oh well. It was a good thing I did purchase that extra lime because we needed it. So now if we actually check the status of that field. Okay. Look at that. The pH is perfect on that field. So we just need to fertilize it now. Fertilize it to fix the nitrogen level. And it should be good. And then we've got a harvested crop, harvestable crop. Is this converted to silage yet? No, it's still grass. Actually, you know what? Just get me 4 of them out. I want to check. No, they are still fermenting. They are still fermenting. Okay. Are we going to have enough fertilizer? One, two, three. My gut is telling me no. Fertilizer's so expensive. How much is that? That's 250 litres. It's 250. Oh, it's liquid. 2,000 for 250 litres. Purchase another 500 litres. That should be enough. Actually, can I just have it auto load? No. Okay. And another set. Okay. Let's go and fertilize. cool. Look how white that field is. Absolutely perfect. Whoa, getting rid of the white. The only tree there, and I managed to hit it. Trying to take screenshots and then hit print screen by accident. pH levels on this are improving, which is good to see. So much better. It's interesting, the different textures. There we go. So now if we check that if we check the nitrogen levels, it's in the moderate level. So that is perfect. What have we got? Yield expected 123%, yield potential 125. Perfect, perfect. That's awesome. That is awesome. What a way to end the day. The report card on that field is showing perfect. What's the report card on our grass field actually? Other than the fact that it continuously says that it needs rolling. Let's pull up here for a second. Oh, nitrogen is perfect, pH value is perfect, everything's perfect. Nice. No more goodies? No, no more goodies dropped off. Okay, where's my skid steer? Drop these. Was close. Actually, it was nowhere near it. Oh, my lights have kicked in. I do like the addition of the floodlights to our yard. It's lights everything up beautifully. Right. Oh, we need to get those bales back in. Oh no, they can sit there. That's alright, they can sit there for now. Okay. Let's just head back. Make sure all of our invoices are sent out. Alright, so we've got no invoices outstanding, which is great. There is no jobs at the moment. We've got nothing to sell, I believe. Goat milk is at 261, wool is at 367. Okay, so we've got nothing to sell just yet. And let's check the sales before we head to bed. Oh, the 900. Ooh, major upgrade, but we're not ready for it, and we can't afford it either. So, yeah, that would be the end of week 2 of March. And I think that is where we're going to leave the stream for today. I do hope that you have enjoyed today's stream. If you have, do tap that like button to show support for the channel and allow the YouTube algorithm to do its magical thing. If you are watching on catch up, do tap the like button to let me know that you have been here and watching. And if you are new to the channel, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when the next stream is on. Thank you so much to everybody that has tuned into the live stream and that is watching this on catch up. Your support has helped to allow Gilbee Games to continue. And as mentioned earlier in the stream, we are about to hit 12 months, or we've already hit 12 months, and we will be going back tomorrow in a stream targeting the very first game that Gilbee Games was founded on, and that was Tower Simulator 3. So, not sure of what the airports will be at this stage. Tune in tomorrow to find out. As always, thanks for watching, and I am Farmer Gilbee and I will catch you in the next one.